Let's look at the point here. Is Stonebwoy's career going back?
How?
Yes, I saw
as a PR, personal branding. Wait. I'll answer you.
Okay.
As a PR, personal branding should even be more important to you.
Okay, so there are some people on the internet, or there's a video circulating on the internet where an artist PR is saying that one artist ne career konechi or say his career is deteriorating. It means a career no konechi. Do you agree with the person? Now, Ghana Music Award, Telecel Ghana Music Award is upcoming few days from now. But it looks like some artists are not taking the award serious. And so Rex Omar Abba out Abekase, Ghanaian artists should respect the Telecel Ghana Music Award and any music awards in Ghana more than the Grammys. This and many more is what we are going to be discussing on the show. It's Fuse with me, okay, just MFI is with me. But today she's asked me to sit in for her. A big shout out to Kiosk Africa. Kiosk Africa is saying that with just 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can subscribe to their promo where they are going to give you promotion of your shop, of your business. They are going to give you adverts both in video and in print. What do you want? You don't want to miss this. You can also, with just that same 1,000 Ghana cedis, book a vendor spot on their Trade Tribe. So you don't have to miss this. Call them on 0240-902029. 0240-902029. Let's get into the conversation with MFA the plug.
Yo, what's up? What's trending?
MFA.
Oh, yes.
Ghana Music Awards. Eba. 10th May. Now, Yawa Hanum ena Kweku Smoke, one of the biggest artists in Ghana as at now, with the biggest audience appeal.
I beg to differ.
Yeah,
of course.
The biggest audience appeal. Obeka, he doesn't care about the awards. Like, he doesn't care. But Rex Omar, veteran musician Rex Omar, you'll say Ghanaian artists should value TGMAs over Grammys or BET. Because the reason is the Grammys and the BET, Grammys was not created for Ghanaians. It was created for Americans. And a BET is an American channel, TV station. Award scheme. Inti yen so ye dia ye wono. The TGMA or the Ghana Music Awards and the 3 music awards. Or say we should value these awards more than the Grammys and the BETs. What do you have to say about that?
What do I have to say?
Yeah.
All I have to say is, Abiba, what has
Abiba got to do in this convey?
With his song, Winya Award be.
And you're a veteran, so let's tackle the issue at hand.
Did he get an award with his song?
Wait. Even if he got an award, he got his award in Ghana. And don't forget, right now, he's the presidential staffer for the Black Stars Experience.
Yeah, a big congratulations.
So, Nidin was stroke Accra.
Okay.
So what he has here. So let's put some respect on Rex Omar's name.
Who is disrespecting him?
No, I'm not saying you're disrespecting him.
That's fine.
But I'm just saying that let's put some respect on his name and his brand. But do you think that artists, Ghanaian artists, are looking down on the Ghana Music Awards?
Yes, they are. Okay. Based on things that have actually happened in the past.
Okay.
Right? So, this whole, we should all know that this thing is business. The TGMA itself is a business.
Okay.
As a way to generate money.
In the same way, the Grammys is a business.
It's a business.
It's also a business.
It's a way to generate income.
Okay.
Right. So, I feel that what he's saying is true. Over the years, in Crawford deserve certain awards. It wasn't given to them.
Okay.
So imagine you working very hard under the year under review. and then it gets to that particular stage and they give it to someone else. So I don't think nothing will push you to actually, put in your best again in the upcoming year.
So do you think that the TGMA or the Ghana Music Awards is the reason, the organizers, they are the reason why people look down on the awards?
Yes, they are.
But it's the same way with the Grammys. They are a little hitches to the events, the Grammys, the hitches.
Your money is too obvious.
Really?
Of course.
I bet to differ though.
Why do you bet to differ?
No, I don't think your money is too obvious, because there's no big issue you've heard about the TGMAs. From VGMA, from GMA, that is Ghana Music Awards, to VGMA to TGMA. Maintain a big issue, be I can say, you do POB, you deserved it, and we didn't give it to you. The board always comes out to tell us why the person didn't win it. Yemfa Kempaluta, asem when your case study. Kempaluta echo round, or Kasanina, the board finally came out to say, we are the board, there's the academy. We sat down and we thought of why this song doesn't deserve to be on the scheme. I think
because they know that someone they can't want, say they can't want, it will go against others. Because already Ninyumbi were honor. So why didn't they pick the Makoma and then they rather pick the Aseda?
That is what they came out to explain. That's what the work Aseda did for Kempaluta, the numbers it generated for him is more than what Makoma did for him. Okay. So they basically went by the numbers.
Okay.
And the stats, the charts.
Okay.
That's what they went by.
Well, I think based on things that have happened in the past, our artists, they are no more interested in this whole TGMA thing again. Yeah. Okay. The board should review their constitution or their rules or whatever they use. Yeah.
Okay. So let's move from them. Let's come to back to TGMA, yeah? But let's go to Table of Men. Okay. Now there's a group called Table of Men.
Yeah.
Which semi nimkra minim say Kwesi Ernest.
Yeah. Mr. Donko.
Yes, Celestine Donko Kunu.
Yeah.
Okaho. I think sometime back, I don't know, say Akese Brempong and some other people can they are, but sometime back we met one time at a place and they were having such conversations with Akese Brempong. Now, about particularly Kwesi Ernest, about Akase, this year's TGMA, they are not supporting any sleeping gospel artists. And sleeping gospel artists, they mean any lazy gospel artist, any gospel artist who is not working hard. Now, Yensha Oma ya nominate Omo for this year's TGM, Omo fi gospel industry name, Yawa Team Eternity, Yawa Empress Gifty, Yawa PCA, Yawa Joe Metal, Yawa Queen Darlene Agli. There's a host of them. I won't forget Dinah Hamilton. I think she got a nomination.
Yeah.
There's a host of them. Do you think anybody listed there did not work hard?
Well, I think they all did their best.
Okay.
And we all saw it with our own naked eyes. Maybe it's not how can be one of the artists. Or say, or no, what me who say ne carrier no, I say demons, so. And I can say that there's no such thing as demons.
Okay.
Because the amount of promotion, the amount of work, I was saying.
Okay, so making reference to
Kwesi Oten.
Okay. Yeah. Who say be more than the album Echo Cemetery.
Exactly. So I don't, if you put in the work, I think your work will speak for you. Me seeing Team Eternity in that category, I don't know, but for some strange reason, I think they will get it because we all saw the work they did under the year. Even though it was one song, but the defe.
Okay.
Even after they had the issues, the song was still trending.
Yeah.
So Yawa bebo bi say obia oboa no ho na yeyeden yeboa no. So if you help yourself, then we can do what we can as well. Go ahead and help you. But if you're not helping yourself and then what do you mean too much, you just expect it to, blow out of the moon. It doesn't work that way.
But the year under review, in Crawford na ya list mono. They worked hard. Empress Gifty, she came out with Watch Me.
Yeah.
She worked hard.
Yeah.
Even though she lost her mom, our condolence to her during the process. She worked hard to make sure that the song gets the audience it has to. PC Esther has worked so hard. Dinah Hamilton, Joe Metal, all the people there, they have worked hard. So I don't know why they are saying that they are not supporting any sleeping artists. So far as I'm concerned, they are looking at some people because Omaya nominated Nobit Magazine way a sleeping artist here and supporting.
And so maybe it's outside the category, probably.
You're nominating no. Because you're nominating you can't talk about it.
Okay.
So you're nominating you be one day. It means but me the menishwe moi. Oma yejuma. Oma yejuma. Men person so say neka say you be.
Sure, that's fine.
Oma yejuma.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to the next thing. MC portfolio PR for King Paluta.
Okay.
Ahead of the TGMA. Or say inka TGMA 2030 happen and now. And now this particular edition, inka he feels like Stonebwoy deserves Artist of the Decade.
Now why are you confused, Anna? So is he on Stonebwoy's team or he's on King Paluta's team?
He's on King Paluta's team.
Because what is the definition for PR? It is for you PR position. It is for you to paint your artist, in a good way for the public.
Does it also mean that you don't have to talk about the good work of other artists?
No, you are there loyalty to your team.
So you should look down on other artists.
And that is where the PRs are actually getting it wrong. You trying to put your artist in the spotlight doesn't mean you should disrespect other artists.
So he's saying the truth.
It's not about, I know he's saying the truth, but at this critical moment, you should be fighting for your artist.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. And you're not just anybody, you're the PR for King Paluta.
Like so the mouthpiece for King Paluta.
So why are you, imagine Ghana, our president's leaving our country and going to talk for another country.
They do always. They always do. I know they are young, but they always do. Okay, so your movie.
One is you no wako kasa.
Kasa.
Wako I could take you over.
Russia.
Wako they be wako I could take you over. Say now I am taking over from your president. I'll take you over.
No,
he's doing his possible well. He's doing his possible well to protect the country. So that's the same thing portfolio should also do.
Okay.
Right? I'm not going to talk about whatever he said. We all know that's the truth. And nothing.
Point established.
He is being unloyal, actually.
Unfaithfully unloyal. Now let's go to the PRs.
Yeah.
The PR for Kim Promise, the PR for Stonebwoy.
Okay. And
the PR for Kim Paluta, Yakana SMCC. PR for Kim Promise. During normal Artist of the Year debate, Eka say Stonebwoy's career is going back. Stonebwoy's career is deteriorating. Do you think Stonebwoy's career is going back?
No.
Okay.
It can never.
Okay.
Hey, it can't. And you say your statements we say if I can't with him. Kwatre kwase.
Obesha
wontoma. Eya tie ni din. Nipa na all kind of asem wehu no. Have you seen her? Was it a her or a him?
Oh, nipa no kan wan asem.
I can Stonebwoy wan asem.
Oh, Tilly Equia nipa.
It was a her. Did you see her?
Yes, I saw her.
As a PR, personal branding. Wait. I'll answer you.
Okay.
As a PR, personal branding should even be more important to you, right? And I may be saying earlier, what is the job of a PR?
To paint
your artist good
in the eyes
of the audience.
Yeah.
So in the process of doing that, it doesn't mean that you should disrespect other people.
Okay.
It doesn't.
But let's look at the point here. Is Stonebwoy's career going back?
How? No, like how? Tell me.
That's
how?
What she's saying. So I want your view on it.
It can never.
Because she's looking at the numbers from streaming platforms or DSPs. Or say Stonebwoy or Ontuminya 1 million streams, Ontuminya 2, Ontuminya 10 million streams.
See. Frankly speaking, they are getting all this wrong. So he's still trying to tell me that Stonebwoy is never going to do a song with Ken Promise again. We can't tell.
We can't tell.
Well, I know Stonebwoy is very petty, I know, which he might or he may not. But as I said, we have a course. You need trade, baby. You need trade TGMA. So you don't, and you know, I wish the team of Stonebwoy team would actually listen to what we are saying and then withdraw Vida a bit because she started on a very good note. But I said, baby, they are all going off.
Yeah. Now I've said this.
They are all going off. Yeah. Let's talk about our people. And not to be talking about, you know, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, so
Sana Mobeka sa ko dia carry ewu. Onipa otimi dropping nyom that day. Emma ne hate that day. Look at no say. Look at Messiah. Ebe shaking mu nyina like one day oh. Sana Moka sa no sini carry ewu. Come on.
Okay,
we can do better as a country. We can do better as PRs. Because I'm aiming for one. You know, I might end up
one's PR.
Of course, yes. So that reminds me, he's about to drop a new song that's Conquest. Commando Conquest. Yeah, on 25th. And see, guys, we should all give him that maximum support because, you know, we all know the work Article 1 has done. Yeah. He's doing and he's about to do. So, Mama, for supporting Mano, I'll urge all of us, you know, all our listeners, all our fan base to rush to all the streaming platforms to stream it for him. Yes, so next year, 2026, we are also aiming for the Artist of the year. And Musrana, article, no worry, MFA, Kawichi. So what I say, and I was today. And no Akano. So, Article 1 is dropping a song on the 25th of this month. Conquest. Yeah. Conquest. Commando Conquest. Vice Conquest.
Yeah. With Kweku Flake.
But guys, don't worry. You will have him one-on-one on the show. So don't worry. I'll bring him to the studio very soon.
With Kweku Flake and Great Adams. So watch out for that song. A big thank you to Kiosk Africa once again. Like I said, with just 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can book a vendor spot on Trade Tribe. You can also get promos for your business, for your brand, for your shop, for your company. You can feature on their newspaper and you can push your brand both online and in print.